Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natasha if it is your first time here, and welcome to 2020. I cannot believe that it is already 2020. That is so insane to me. Today is actually New Year's Eve, the day that I'm filming this. This will go up on Friday, so 3 days from now. So for today's video, I'm going to be getting ready. It's not really going to be like a structured tutorial. I'm not going to really be like showing you products, telling you what to do step by step. It's more just you watching me getting ready as I'm talking. And I wanted to kind of go over, so Jen Atkin, I'll post the picture right here, posted on her Instagram stories the other day this little thing here. I don't know if you can let me turn my brightness up. I don't know if you can really see it on the camera. I'll put it up here. So what it basically is, it's kind of like a prompt. It says, I want to start, I want to learn, I want to try, I want to continue to, I want to quit, I want to be, I want to have, and I'm going to stop. And it's basically just like a little prop of little goals to set yourself for 2020, and I've seen a few other people do this already on YouTube, and I just thought it was so cool and so interesting. So that's what we're doing today. I'm just going to be getting ready, and I'm going to be going over these little like prompts and kind of giving you like a short answer of how I feel, what I'm going to be doing for 2020, and that's that. So if you're interested, just keep watching. Okay, so the first prompt on here is I want to start. So for 2020, I want to start, what do I want to start doing? I want to start expanding on my social media, expanding on my YouTube channel and my Instagram. Recently, I just did 12 days of Vlogmas. If you're subscribed to my channel, I have a whole playlist with all those videos. They're all up there. You could definitely go and watch them. I'll link the playlist down below. And as I was doing that, I realized that I really enjoyed doing vlog style videos. I really enjoyed sharing with you like cooking videos and just like my day, what I'm doing, and I have already done a few videos like that, but I think that I'm kind of in the mindset that I need to be doing something like special or crazy in order to do a vlog. Like I need to be on a trip, or I need to be doing some big event or something. Like I had this like thought that if I just did like a boring day in my lifestyle vlog, that no one would really like it and I wouldn't have like anything to work with. And I found that while I was doing it, I really enjoyed it, and I want to continue doing that. I really want to expand on the type of videos I do on my channel. So I want to do more cooking videos and more, vlog style videos. I still love beauty and fashion. Like that's still my number one. That's still what I would say 75% of my channel is going to be, but I want to integrate more type vlog style videos on my channel this year. So the next one on the list is I want to learn. So something that I want to learn, something that I have tried to learn before, and something that I've tried to do but I've never fully taken the time to do it, is the piano. So I do have a piano in my house. Spencer bought me one for our first anniversary present, because my whole life I've always wanted to learn how to play the piano, and I can read music. I can play like super basic, I would say almost like nursery rhyme style songs, and I actually have the books. I have like Adult Learners 1, 2, I have a bunch of different books, and I always start and I never hold myself accountable to keep doing it. God, these are making my eyes water right now. But I never really hold myself accountable. Like I'll do it for like 2 weeks straight, and I'll start to, really notice that I'm getting better and I'm learning more, and then I'll kind of just fall off when I feel like it's really something that I need to spend like 30 minutes to an hour doing each day to really improve on it. Like my goal is to be able to walk up to any piano and be able to play one song at least. I know all the keys, but it's just like getting my fingers comfortable and actually learning how to play a song. So that's definitely a goal for me in 2020, is I want to be able to play one song through on the piano without stopping, without fumbling. So that's something that I'm really excited to do, because I already have everything I need to learn. It's just me taking the time to do it, and it's something that I always wanted to do. So that's like really important to me to learn for 2020. So the next thing on this list is I want to try, and this is something that I feel like I've been struggling with a little bit, because I feel like I'm the type of person that I will try anything once. Like when it comes to food or drinks or just like little things like that, like I would totally go skydiving. I would totally do things that people are like, you have to try, you have to try. There isn't much that I'm like, oh, I would never do that. So I'm trying to think of like maybe something in my life, like maybe isn't so much of like a physical, like I want to try spaghetti or I want to try whatever. Like I've been trying to think about something that's less physical, maybe more mental, if that makes any sense. So something I think that I personally can work on and I want to do is I want to try to be more positive. And I know that's not something that just like changes overnight. Like that's something that takes time. But I am a negative person. I'm the type of person that like if one thing goes wrong, I kind of dwell on it all day. I instantly think of the worst thing possible for everything, and it kind of puts me in a bad mindset, and then I have like a hard time getting out of that. And that's something that I really struggle with, and I think it's something that people around me struggle with as well, because of the fact that I'll be in a great mood and one little thing can happen and then I'm like, everything's ruined, life sucks, life's so hard, like why is this happening to me? And I definitely need to try to be more positive, because that is not good, and I need to leave that behind, you know? Like, it's 2020. We're starting a new decade. Like, I need to, like, get over that, you know? Cute. Okay. I'm literally doing, like, the most basic makeup today ever. If you can't tell, I've been, like... I mean, the beauty lights are definitely drowning it out, but I have been breaking out really bad recently, and I can't stop picking at my face. And it's not even so much of picking, it's like that I'll pop the zit and then it'll be like a whitehead, and then so I'll get like a whitehead and then I'll pop it, and then the next day I'll see like it's still kind of there and I'll be like, oh, there must be more in there, and then I'll just keep going and going, and then I have scabs, my forehead, on my chin, like I can't with that. So the next thing on this list is I want to continue to, which I think is a good thing to think about. Like, what's something that you do in your life right now that is positive, or something that you don't do enough that I want to continue to do. And let me think. I think that like I want to continue growing my social media. I want to continue posting on my YouTube channel. I really want to start, I do 2 videos a week now, which was like a big change for me. For the first, I think, 4 or 5 months of my channel, I was doing 1 video a week, and I slowly like building myself up. So now that I'm doing 2 videos a week, I think I want to continue to do that. Definitely, I want to continue to do that. I want to continue to be active on all my social medias, but I think I also want to continue to make content that I want to do versus content that I think is going to do well. Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not getting paid for this. You know, my channel isn't big enough, like my audience isn't big enough that I'm not getting, you know, sponsors, and I don't have a million people kind of watching me and telling me what to do. So I think that I want to continue to do what makes me happy and what I enjoy doing on my channel. Kind of more of what I was saying earlier, how I want to expand and do more vlogs and do more cooking and show more of my life. I really want to continue doing that, because Vlogmas was stressful because it was literally 12 days in a row of posting videos and having stuff ready. That was so stressful, but I enjoyed it so much, and I don't even think it was that I enjoyed like the work and the stress. I just enjoyed doing it. Okay, so the next thing on this list is I want to quit. So this one is kind of hard because I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I don't really feel like I have that many bad habits other than being negative, which is something that I've kind of already talked about. I don't really think that I have, like, I stopped drinking soda like 2 years ago. If anything, like, I'll have like a drink of Spencer soda. I never have my own soda anymore. I don't really have any habits that I could think that are really bad. Maybe, I guess I can use this as almost like a 2-parter for the previous one where I was saying I want to be more positive. Is maybe I want to quit being so negative and seeing the worst in every situation and in like everything that happens to me. I want to quit having this kind of like woe is me, end of the world complex, and exaggerating and being dramatic and getting in my head. Like, I need to get out of my head. That is a definite 2020 goal. Okay, so next on this list is I want to have, and this one I've been having a hard time with because I'm not sure how to answer it without it being like materialistic, because it's like I want to have, like, yeah, I want to have my own house, and I want to have, you know, a piece of land, and I want to have a Tesla, and I want to have, like, there's so many things like that I could think of, like, right off the bat. But realistically, like, what do I want to have in my life? Like, that's kind of a hard thing to think of, and I've been really trying to think of something that wasn't super materialistic. So I don't know, maybe, like, I want to have more deep conversations with the people around me. I want to have more nights with my friends where I feel like we all get out and we do something and we hang out. I want to have more vacations with my husband. I want to have more travels. I want to have more memories. Like, this is such a weird prompt because when I think about it, literally all I can think is materialistic things, and I don't know if that's maybe just like a me thing, like, because when someone says, like, what do you want? What do you want to have? Like, that's kind of how I think of it. But I think if I just try to simplify it and maybe take it in a different direction, I guess that I could say that I want to have more, you know, deep conversations. I want to have more laughs in my life. I want to have a longer summer. I want to have more sunshine. I want to have the ability to control the weather. I want to have superpowers. I want to have, I don't know. Like, and maybe that's a good thing, because maybe I'm like, as of right now, like, I feel like I have what I need. There isn't anything where I'm like, I need to have that, you know? Like, I'm pretty satisfied in what I have right now and where I am, which is something that I feel like I haven't been able to say in a long time. I usually am like, I need this. Like, if I have this, that this will be so much better. Things will be easier. I'll be happier. But I feel like as of right now, like, I kind of have what I need. I have my husband, and I have my best friends, and I have, you know, people around me that care about me. I have a cat now, which is something that I never thought I'd have. Like, so I got what I need. I don't know what else. This is I think is the hardest one out of all of them for me to answer, because it's so, like, broad of what the answer can be. I'm going to post this up on the screen in the beginning of the video so you can kind of see the prompt, and I would really like it if you feel comfortable in the comments for you guys to just kind of give, like, a short answer of, it doesn't even have to be all of these, it could be just, like, some of them, or maybe just, like, your goals for 2020. That's something I'm really interested in of hearing this year. Every year before this, I have not cared at all to make New Year's resolutions, because I'm like, I'm not going to make a resolution. When I think of resolutions, I think of being like, I want to lose weight, I want to get a new job. Like, I think of stuff like that, and I never liked setting goals for myself like that, because if I didn't accomplish them, I would, like, feel bad about myself. But I feel like this is better because it's almost more of a conversation, and it's almost more of, like, what do you want to do internally? Like, what do you want to do with yourself and your mental versus, like, what do you want to achieve and what do you want to get? Does that make any sense at all? So the last thing on this list is I'm going to stop, which is something that I guess people don't really, like, I guess maybe if you're like, I'm going to stop smoking this year or something like that, that makes sense, but I'm going to stop. I don't know. What am I going to stop doing? Being negative? Like, is that what this whole video is about? Is me just admitting how negative of a person I am? Like, how pessimistic I am? I obviously want to stop doing that, but that's not something that I don't know that I can necessarily just say, like, I'm going to stop doing it and it stopped. Like, I feel like that's more of, like, a working thing. Like, maybe I want to stop throwing all of my jackets on the floor. I have this problem where, like, I keep all my jackets, so my clothes are kind of separated in the house. Like, I have all of my hang-up clothes in the closet in my bedroom and all my shoes. And that's where, like, all my dresses and my nicer clothes and stuff like that are. In my office, in my beauty room, I have my dresser that has, like, all my pants and underwear and stuff like that. And then I have, like, a clothing rack that has all of my jackets on it because they just couldn't all fit in my closet. And I have this thing where, because I think it's not my bedroom, any clothes, like, I take off my jeans, I'll just throw them in here on the floor. So then I'll have, like, a pile of, like, 6 pairs of jeans and 5 jackets, and I just keep stepping over it. So maybe, like, I'm going to stop throwing my clothes on the ground. I'm going to actually hang them up, because it takes 2 seconds. It literally takes 2 seconds to hang a jacket back up on a hanger and hang it up. And I'll come in here and I'll just, like, too much work, throw it on the ground, and then I'll have, like, 10 jackets, and I'm like, ugh, now it's going to take me 5 minutes versus 30 seconds, you know? So I'm gonna stop being such a slob when it comes to my clothes. And everything else in my life, I am really clean, really organized, but when it comes to like my clothes, I hate doing laundry. I hate folding laundry and I hate doing laundry. And so I usually just have like piles of clothes everywhere. So I need to stop doing that. Definitely that's what I'm gonna stop doing. Hopefully. So that was everything on that little prompt. Like I said, I got that from Jen Atkin. I'll also link her Instagram down below. I mean, if you don't know who she is, like I feel like everyone knows who she is. She is a celebrity hairstylist, and she also is the owner of the brand Way, which is a hair care, skincare brand. Not skincare in the sense of like face. They have more of like bath products and body lotions and body oils, stuff like that, and mainly hair stuff. She is a hairstylist, so that's like the main thing. And I love some of her hair products. But she posted this, and I just thought that was like so interesting, such a like interesting way to think about the next year and like setting goals for yourself that aren't, you know, they aren't just like goals. It's more of just like, what do you want to improve on in your life versus like, I'm gonna do this, you know. I'm gonna pop some mascara on and I'll be right back. Okay, mascara is on. Like I said, I was doing like the simplest makeup look ever today. What else? What else do I have to say about the new year? Like I said, please in the comments down below let me know like your New Year's resolutions or any of these like prompts, like what your goals are for the New Year's. I've actually really been enjoying this year, kind of reading what everyone's goals are. I need to brush my hair so bad. Alright, and I am all done getting ready now. Let me know how you felt about this style of this video, more just kind of like watching me get ready as I'm rambling on. Let me know your New Year's goals and resolutions in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do post every Tuesday and Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a happy new year, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!